You guys doing well. I'm fighting these damn baby bottles over here, acting the fool. That's what I'm doing. Over here fighting these little baby bottles. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Y'all saw the title. Just a random chat, you guys. Random chat. Don't sit here with you guys and talk to you for a little bit. From what's been going on these streets. Hey, my 2 cents, baby. How you doing? Good evening to you, and happy Labor Day to you, sweetheart. Happy Labor to all you guys. You guys, happy Labor Day to all you guys. What did you guys do today? I didn't do anything at all today. I was going to cook some pad thai today, but all the stuff I need to get is at this one store, and the store was closed for Labor Day. So therefore, it's like, wasting my time to do that. So I didn't do that. I was stuck eating my Chinese food from yesterday, and now I'm eating chips and dip and drinking on some liquor. Chips and dip and drinking on some liquor. Because what's been going on these YouTube streets today? Heard a lot going on today. I watched Johnny Max live. So inspiring. It was great. I saw Shelly going off. I'm not quite sure. Well, she went off on Tracy. I'm not quite sure what that was about. I really don't follow a lot of different things. I just don't know. So what's going on? Okay, for cooking, baby. What'd you cook today? What'd you cook? But like, yeah. Normally I will cook something, whatever. Hey, Miss Shan, baby, how you doing? Yeah, Shelly went off on Tracy, like went crazy, and I'm not quite sure what it's about. I remember something a couple of days ago, or like a week or so ago, when Billie Jean said that they were shading each other, but I didn't see it. So I was wondering, was that the catalyst to put the seed out there for her being messy? So that's why they're at it right now, or did something actually happen? Miss Shannon, baby, I don't know what's going on. Your words aren't really coming through. It's a lot of letters, but nothing making sense. Ooh, save me a plate. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. But yeah, I mean, it was just that. I think that's I saw that. Of course, I saw Sean cooking. I'm watching Miss D. I'm listening to Miss D right now. Earpiece. Um, but yeah, it was just a lot going on today. There's a lot going on. People were. I mean, I watched a little bit of King Jive when he was back home, just to see was his energy different than it was when he was in San Antonio, whatever. I don't know. Hey, the wise fox, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, I watched a little bit of King Jive just to see, saying was his energy different? Was his message different? And it was, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the nasty message that Jay Wilson had, but it was along the same line. You know what I'm saying? Of that. Yeah, I mean, because you want to give people a chance. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give people the opportunity to show who they are. Because sometimes the energy that is with a certain group or a certain person just jumps off on them. Well, it's not, especially when you're sitting side by side someone. Well, it's not in their environment. You want to make sure that you are giving them the you know benefit of the doubt, making sure that you are judging them based on who they are opposed to who they are surrounding themselves with, type of thing. So I kind of wanted to see that, wise Fox, aren't we all getting our lives together, baby? We're all getting our lives together, you know. But yeah, just want to make sure that everything. Yeah, let me click off that. Yeah, click off that. That was in my ear. But yeah, it was just like it was interesting. His energy was different, just more mellow, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had a bunch of people in his chat, whatever. You know what I'm saying that he's the same person he always been. But I was thinking that when I was watching him on Jay Wilson's thing, or when they were together, he was being shady to people that he doesn't know. And to me, that's not the same energy. To me, that is an energy that you was picking up off of the company you were around, and I didn't like that energy. I never heard his name until this whole thing went down. You know, to be honest with you, I never heard his name to this whole thing was going down. But I'm also not trying to know everyone either on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be in the know with everyone on YouTube or have everyone on YouTube know me. Hey, so blessed baby, what's up? How are you doing? You know. So yeah, it was interesting was not to see what the energy was by himself. Yeah, just checking out YouTube, checking out different things. Yesterday I heard that not yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I think it was that Kevin Hart got into a car accident. Well, it's not. I was going to talk about that yesterday when it happened, or while it was happening, whatever, while it was breaking, whatever. But I wanted to wait until I get the full story about what really happened, what's going on with him. I do know that he was driving his Barracuda around Mulholland Highway in LA, and there was three people in the car. He wasn't driving though. It was him, the driver, and a young lady. Him and the driver got into a really um, got injuries to their back. Whatever. The young lady didn't need hospitalization. So I don't know that much of it, but I don't know exactly what's going on with the story. Was the guy drinking? Was the road conditions? What's going on? Was they exhausted from sleeping? I don't know all that, but so that will happen there. What else happened? I guess on my way, I had a conversation um about he was my 2 cents. He was a side piece. Well, he is known to dip out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's known for that. But then on my way, I guess had a conversation about relationships and race. I guess that basically I guess it's how something about his title was something like the best thing for black gay men is to marry white or to get with white men. I guess whatever. I guess that's for financial gain or for status. How they say black athletes get with white women for status. I guess he's saying that should be the same thing with black men. And so yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know how that is something that I would actually ever do. Just because I don't need someone else to make me feel like I'm somebody, to make me feel like I'm whole. I'm very comfortable with who I am, and my husband is beautiful, dark skinned guy. You know what I'm saying? And if we have it, we do. If we don't, we don't. What's meant for us is meant for us. It was not, it's not. You know what I'm saying? We're both able-bodied working. I mean, able-bodied and we work hard. So what we have, we're extremely comfortable with. We're extremely blessed and happy with. But I understand. Hey, cutie pie baby, how you doing? How's your day? Happy Labor Day to you, sweetheart. And I just don't understand how that mindset happens. You know what I'm saying? I know some people was not may be hurt, whatever. I know some people may be upset or bothered or whatever the case may be. But the reality is, it's not something that I ever think about or thought about, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Seattle, whatever. Yeah, I saw a lot of interracial dating. People dating outside of their race. In my family, that's a lot of interracial dating. You know, I've never been one to do that. Well, let me rephrase that. I've had sex with white girls, but I never dated a white girl. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. So, and I also, because I saw how they were and the mindset they had, at least the ones that I knew. I can't talk about all of them. I can talk about the ones that I knew. And a lot of their dating was to get back at their parents, you know, to rebel because black guys were a fetish for them. They were told they couldn't have them, so therefore they wanted them, type of thing. And they would throw you up in your parents' face or whatever, stuff like that. And to me, that's the same thing that he was. Right, I'm shaking my head too, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of the situation. And I think that's what he was doing, saying, at least that's what I got from what he was saying. It's like, um, to date someone of a different race or a white person, well, it's not. It is like hey, reviews of you, baby. How you doing? Fine, I hope. You and that dog, I swear, Miss Pam. Yeah, if y'all didn't see Miss Pam, also watching Miss Pam. If y'all didn't see her at the beach harassing the people with the dogs, baby, I was over here dying laughing. I was over here crying, laughing, Miss Pam. You are so funny. I love you so much. Oh my God. I could just sit here and watch you all day, Ben, watch you all day. She didn't know she wanted to kill the dog, throw the dog in the damn ocean, or pet the dog. She didn't know what to do with that dog. That dog was riding her nerves hard, baby. That was so funny. But yeah, like I think that his whole thing was like, to say that, I don't know what his thing was. I think he said did to date white people as a status quo, something like that. Hey, DMV. Oh, he did? Okay, I have to watch Tim's video then because I didn't see it. I was just watching what our mom was saying. And I don't understand, the whole mentality of thinking that you have to date someone other than your race to get established. But also, I think whatever it is that, it's not about the race, it's about who you're attracted to. You know what I'm saying? You know what you are around. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're around, basically. I grew up in an all black neighborhood with all black schools my entire life, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? That's until I got to like what middle school, and by then I knew I like black people. you know, I love myself. I love black people. Well, it's not. I think black people are beautiful, men and women. Have I dabbled in other? Well, I dabbled with other girls. I never had anybody else, but hey, Brenda Bill, how you doing, baby? I never dabbled with outside of my race with a guy. Well, with girls, yeah, I've dabbled. You know what I'm saying? Asian here and there, Hispanic here and there, white girl here and there. But I always came back to, what's up, Miss Leah, baby? How you doing? Welcome. I always came back to, my race. I never been the person who think that like I know my brother, he's married to a white lady, has a mixed child. My older sister, her first two kids are with an Asian guy. My younger sister, her kid, they're black, but they're mixed. So yeah. But hey Cynthia, baby, how you doing? Welcome. And happy Labor Day to everybody. Well, it's not happy Labor Day to everyone. Hope everyone had a great, blessed hey Miss Tessie, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey Miss Patricia Elton, how you doing? Yes, everybody stay safe, please. Please stay safe, you guys. That's great. That's good, you guys. Everybody's good. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah. But yeah, it was just a interesting conversation, you guys. It was a really interesting conversation. Yeah, she had them things up there, Miss Leo. She had she had the girls out today in that little pink bathing suit she had on the little tank top she had on. I saw it. I saw you, Miss Pam. I saw you, boo. I saw you. Yeah, today was an interesting day. It was kind of mellow, what I'm saying, for me, you know. Um, yeah, I saw the thumbnail. That was being shady, you guys. That was being shady. I was being shady with that little thumbnail, you guys. Y'all know me. I got those little shade every once in a while. Be a little messy every once in a while. Hey, Sally Patches, baby, how you doing? You said your homeless dog be mad. I seen homeless people with dogs, Miss Pam. I seen homeless people with dogs. But Miss Pam, you know what? To be homeless, you are the most vacationist, travelingist person I know. To be homeless. You are the most vacationist, travelingist person I know, Miss Pam, to be homeless. They do. They really do. Hey, Mysterious Mermaid, baby, how are you doing today? Hope you had a great Labor Day, baby. And welcome to all my foodies, you guys. Hey, Fee, baby, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just over here, just like that random chit chat. You guys just talk about nothing, talk about everything. A little bit of compilation of everything. That's how we do it over here. That's what we're doing today. Oh yeah. So yeah, that whole thing happened today, and like I said, I guess the whole thing with Shelly is a big thing. They said Tricia's being, I guess, I don't know. You know, I have no idea what's going on. Oh yeah, all is well, baby. Just chilling. Today's been a lazy day. Today's been a day of just rest, basically, relaxation. Not too much happening, not too much going on. Hey, Miss Parker, baby, how you doing? The Miss Parker, I should say. Hey, Miss Parker. But yeah, we've been chilling. What else happened today? What else did I know happened today? Nothing really. You know what I'm saying? Everything done died down. I guess once one thing died down, something else flares up. I guess Big Kitchen Gate died down, and now the whole thing with Tracy's flaring up. I guess you know how we do it on these YouTube streets. There can't be a quiet moment. There can't be a quiet moment, you guys. There can't be a quiet moment. Seems like when there's rest and relaxation and peace, what's not everyone else turn crazy, I guess. So chips and dip, y'all. Chips and dip. Exactly, my two cents. Like a bad rash. Once you think it's being healed, there go flaring up again. It don't calm down, stop itching, not red anymore. And so, you blink, it's back up there, flared up again. Use the wrong lotion, the wrong body oil, whatever it is, something that irritated it again. Hey, Sexy C. Sorry, Sexy and Complete. How you doing? It's okay, baby. As long as you're here, I appreciate you being here. You know I do. Y'all know when she comes to the room, she'll be cutting up. Y'all know okay, the kids will be cutting up when she comes in the room. Y'all know that. We wouldn't expect anything less from her. They're all trash, y'all. Mhm. So what y'all been doing for Labor Day? What y'all been doing? Like what y'all been doing besides chilling and watching us on these damn YouTube streets? I know my two cents said she cooked a little something, something, something. You know, Miss D was cooking over there. Saw that. I wanted to cook, but the store was closed, and that's nothing I wanted to cook. Don't you guys hate when you have a house full of food, but you don't know what to cook? I can't stand that. I'm hungry as I'll get out. Don't know what to do. Sleeping, cleaning, Tessie. See, I was going to take a nap. I was ready to take a nap. I'm like, let me get on for a quick little minute. What's not? See what's happening. See what's going on these things. You guys know I'm almost at 1,000. Guys, y'all can help me out by having people subscribe and come to this channel and like it and subscribe to it. I really appreciate it. I'm almost at 1,000. I'm like, I'm getting there slowly but surely, but I like it. It's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. And I have a special giveaway that I'm gonna do when I reach 1,000 as well. So I'll say more about it when I reach 1,000. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a special giveaway because I haven't given anything away yet. I'm gonna do a special giveaway when I reach 1,000, and I'll get more into detail when that happens. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like, although, like, I mean, y'all know who've been here for a minute, what's not. I didn't expect to grow this quickly anyway, but the fact that I'm almost there, the excitement is getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my god, I'm almost there. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So yeah. So it's like the excitement is getting like fun. Now it's getting fun as far as exciting as well. It's always been fun, but like the whole thing of reaching 1,000 is like, okay, cool, cool. Now I can do what with my page what I want to do, like take you guys with me live when I'm actually doing stuff, so y'all actually see what I'm doing as I'm doing it, opposed to having to wait an hour or two, sometimes 3 hours for things to upload. I'm still doing a lot of uploads, but it's just easier for me to go live on my mobile phone or something like that, or one of my mobile devices. I can actually show you guys what my drink almost spilled, y'all. I've been pissed. it's been much more easier for me to walk around and show you guys what I'm actually doing and stuff like that. Thank you, my 2 cents, baby. You're good company too. Oh, you know, you know, I can't wear the same thing twice. You know what I'm saying? I can't wear the same thing twice. I think I wore this when I drove to Charlotte. No, but the thing is that I have clothes that look very, very similar to each other. I do have like probably three black and white striped shirts. I may have this head on, but I'm not quite sure. But thank you very much. Yeah, I like to buy clothes that look similar but have different things. But you know, I don't know. Yeah, I told you told you all this is a random chit chat we're gonna have. I have no topics prepared. I had nothing to talk about. What do y'all want to talk? What do y'all want to talk about? What do y'all want me to get into and be messy about? Well, not quite messy, but right. I mean, it's easy just to buy the same things that you know you like, and then, so you don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, what's so funny? Hold on. Sex Incomplete. That is a good question, baby. That is a great question. And see, I mean, that's a great question. Let me show y'all what I did. I told you I was trying to go to the store and get my food to cook tonight, but there was nothing open. So let me get my cookies right quick. Uh, I was being messy as I told you I was doing. I was being messy as I sometimes am. So I bought the went to Walmart and bought a thing of muffins and a thing of cookies. You know, and I played them on the white plate just to be messy. Hey, wait, Slicker and Slick, how you doing, baby? So I put them on a white plate to be messy, whatever, and that's what I did. So, but the funny thing about these is that you know how when you go to Walmart, whatever, they have the things in pastry aisle that is like that expires like yeah, this expires. Like, sorry, no, this was reduced today. It was normally what was the normal price normally? Oh damn! This was like probably what's that price? For it was probably $6. I got it for 179. And these muffins were what's the price? Same thing. They were I'm trying to math in my head. Basically, $4. I got it for $1.43. So when people are saying that they have this, no, they're actually they're really good. I had one already. Me and my husband split one. They are decadent pumpkin white chocolate chunk cookies. They're really, really good. They're soft and delicious. And these muffins are blueberry muffins with like a crunch on top. Those are breakfast. So my thing is, you don't have to. The thing is, if people don't brag about what they do and what they're going to do and what they have and things like that, you can always just enjoy your experience. Because if you would have just saw the picture of that he posted of the sweets table, you would have known that he said that he had a pastry chef, but that wasn't a pastry chef. That was something that came from Walmart or Sam's Club, and it's okay. But when you start bragging and being braggadocious about it, well, it's not. That's when the jokes come. That's when you have to, you know what I'm saying, be called out because you're trying to do more than what you have to do. Messy cookies. Yeah, it was all bought from like a Walmart or some kind of thing. It wasn't made by someone in their kitchen or in their bakery. It was made, you know what I'm saying, from a company, which is okay. Hey, Leah Moore, how you doing? Exactly. And it's okay. Like, it's okay to say you got that from Sam's Club or it's not. Well, Sam's Club and Walmart is owned by the same company. So it's okay to say that you got it from a big box store was not supposed to try to make yourself sound fancy and say, oh, well, yeah, we have a pastry chef. There's no dang pastry chef. Stop lying to yourself. Exactly, Ms. Leo. It would have been fine to purchase it if you didn't say you had a pastry chef. But the mere fact that you want to act like you're more than what you are and say you have a pastry chef acting like this is a grand old situation, well, it's not. And we know based on looking at the things, they come from a store. So I have friends with good men and treat. Oh, so your friends treat the good man bad, but yeah, when they get a bad man, they want the corporate guy as well. I guess that's why I'm like so much. A little bit of both. You're right. My 2 cents. The thing is, the point is that you bragged about something that's not true, and you lied. So I get it. I definitely get it. Demanding a refund. If you demanding a refund, because look, I spent what $3 and something on a bunch of snacks that's gonna last me a couple days. Yeah, like you don't have to do all that stuff. Like when you putting 20 on 10 and you're doing too much. He said he gave out the rice. He gave out rice to people. So you know what? So you're being shady to the homeless. Well, you're being shady trying to so you felt the homeless was not, but yeah, you're trying to shade somebody else. And one thing that really touched me that Johnny Mac said, wait, encounter, yeah. One thing that Johnny Mac said is that you're trying to say that what you did was promote and oh, your wife is messing up, Cody Cage. Um, One thing that Johnny Mac said that really kind of hit home for me was that you said that y'all promoted and helping black business was not, and people are putting down black business. But isn't that what you was doing all weekend long? You was putting down content creators, other black content creators was not, and this is their business. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do for part of their living, if not their entire living was not. So while you're saying that you're supporting black people was not and black owned business, whatever, you were actually tearing down black owned businesses as well because you was talking about and picking on and talking down to and disparaging black business owners. This is an independent, like all of us are independent contractors, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All of us are independent people that actually, you know what I'm saying, work for ourselves independently. So when you're putting down someone for doing the same thing that you're doing, which is trying to grow your business, but yet just because you went to a fish kitchen or some type of fish shack was not, we were supposed to give you a prize. No, I can go down the street right down of my neighborhood and well, not really walk, but I can drive down the street. Well, it's not a couple miles in any direction. I run into a black-owned fish fry place, a place that sells fish, a place that sells chicken sandwiches, stuff like that. And he also made fun of Tracy going to Subway. Was not. Do he not realize that Subway are franchises? So you don't know if that franchise shit that she goes to has a black owner or not. So you don't know what's going on. What you're doing is you're trying to make jokes about everything while it's not trying to be sarcastic about everything, not knowing what you're talking about. So stuff like that is why I pretty much don't care for that man. And there's nothing personal. It's just that I don't care for people like with that type of personality. You want to be praised for doing the little bit that you do, but you want to down someone else for doing what they do. You don't know what type of franchisee that Subway that she goes to is. And if she likes Subway, it's Subway. Maybe you should try going to Subway. 150 pounds at Subway. I'm just saying. Why don't you be the Black Jared? Lose some weight by going to Subway every day, eating Subway every day. I'm just saying. Find a black owned Subway, go there every day, and see if you can lose weight. Now they don't sell chicken wings now, so I'm just saying. He brought fish to the fish fry place. No, he didn't. Okay. What kind of good food? Because I didn't see any pictures of the food. I saw that plate that 5A had that was on the Urban's community was not. But other than that, you know, that food like slop. The plate I made yesterday with my plastic bag mukbang was much better looking than that. That was just thrown all together in one sloppy mess. Beans all over the place, rice all over the place. That sausage looked all burnt and dried up. Well, he should used to having burnt, dried up sausages. I'm just saying. Shade intended. It's not good, my 2 cents. Like his spirit is not good. His energy is not good. Like you can see the maliciousness that's coming through his aura is just black. Like he's not a good person at all. Not a good person at all. Not a good person at all. And I think that's what pissed Johnny Mac off so much was not because they said that this is going to be an inspirational meeting where they're going to learn something, where they're going to teach something, whether or not they're going to be spiritual, whether or not they're going to try to live their best selves. And if that's your best selves, what you were doing, I feel sorry for you because like that's why I said in my video this morning was not, honesty, self-awareness, and acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledging what's not your wrongs, with acknowledging what you do, because you can't sit there and say that you are. I don't care, even if you like, even a cussing pastor, he may well cuss you out, but you see the fact that he is a man of God, even through the cuss words that he says. What's Coyote K saying? You know what? I don't know why y'all want to come over here and act a fool, but y'all be in Miss D's chat. Oh, preach, sister, preach, sister. You got it, Miss D. You are inspiration, girl. Black power, sister, girl. Over here, y'all be cutting up and showing y'all ass. Y'all are a mess. Don't stop. Don't stop. But I'm just saying, y'all are a mess. Or a combination of both. A combination of both, you guys. Combination of both. The food sucking and there was enough attendees. That combination. You saw how that food looked. It's a combination of both. I know y'all. That's why. But I know y'all. Different environment. So what should I do? Change my environment up? That means changing myself, and I ain't gonna do that. Cody Cage, baby, it's all good, sweetheart. You know I love you for who you are, baby. Over here, you are free to be yourself. You are free to be yourself, sweetheart. You are free to be yourself. Mm, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Very. Who's the addict? Who's the addict? Who's the addict? Oh my god. Chelsea, you've been good, Chelsea. You've been real good. You've been real good. That cat haven't called nobody yet. That cat haven't called anybody yet. Hey DJ, Ashley, wifey, baby, how you doing? Welcome back, sweet. Happy Labor Day to you, sweetheart. There you go, Tessie. She should have fought her hairstylist because oh my god, like y'all kept saying that like McDonald's arches. No, I said it was McDowell's, the cheaper, less popular version of McDonald's. I kept saying that. Who does what, Leah? Be all prim and proper everywhere else, and then act the fool here. Oh no, his man wasn't there. His man wasn't there. That was somebody named what was it? Random. The person name was Random, something like that. Start with an R. That was that person that was there that everybody thought was his friend Mark. Mark was nowhere to be found. Kitchen petition. Did y'all see that tight shirt busting out at the seams? Like I don't understand. Like, that was a mess. Rebel, yeah, Rebel. So his name was Rebel, yeah, Rebel. That was Rebel, yeah. So I don't even like that. I don't even know. I mean, like I said, my thing is the way they was talking about that. The way, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Maybe because I don't know. It was a ponytail. She stretched into a wig, one pack of hair. Y'all are so mean. I love it. Y'all are so mean. One pack of hair. Hold up. King Josh said he kept on the same clothes since day one. Uh, I told you it like nobody took a shower over there. No one like nobody bathed. Hate to see what they smelled like over there. That house looked like it was steaming hot. Ugh. I told you they nasty, y'all. Y'all, I like I was playing when I said they look like they stink, like they don't take a shower and stuff. Uh uh Miss Leo, you can just spell it out. You're so silly. Why you gonna spell it out? Pack of hair, not bundles. Ugh. Mm. I told you he had the same clothes on from like the other day when he was driving from Dallas. He had the first day that he picked up old dude. Just disgusting, y'all. Just disgusting. But to each his own. To each his own. If the clothes wasn't changed, the ass wasn't washed. You're absolutely right about that. Absolutely right. And like, I don't know. I don't know. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Patricia Ellington, baby. Like, I wouldn't, like, I'll be upset. And I'm telling this, hey, Plane Trans Automobile, baby, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All I know is if I go to Vegas and we having beans and rice, I'm snapping on somebody. That's all I'm saying. You show up to Vegas with your 10-year old leggings with no stretch? I can't. I know. I think he's at home now. I think King Charles is at home now. I think he's at home. Hey, Leslie, baby, how you doing? It's all good. This is your first smartphone. You have fat fingers. So I have to do something to that man. I'm just saying. This makes no sense. Oh, Miss Leo, you know they would have wanted to jump me. I would have been clowning. I'm like this, so the whole thing. Like, don't touch me. My back would have been touching the back of chairs. My hand wasn't touching nobody's hand. Mm-mm. Let's in the refrigerator, sweet. I'll eat that when I get off here. I have more Chinese food in the refrigerator. It was ridiculous. Like, it was ridiculous. I'm reading through it, baby. I got you. I got you, boo. I would have been. Mm-mm. You heard Leah, heard what Coyote K said? She said, "Fat fingers can do well, girl. Help yourself." Hey, Bonnie Vlogs, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, sweetie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First time seeing you here. Welcome. B. Sladen, hello. How are you? Francois Love, sweetheart. How are you, baby? How are you? Welcome. This weekend, what for the love did you say? It was shame and a scandal. A shame and a scandal. It was definitely a shame and a scandal. And what's old girl doing? The truth. Like, she's going from content creator to content creator to content creator, trying to hopefully latch her hooks into somebody was not, and it's not working. Her numbers are still going down. Like, do you not realize that we can see you doing this stuff? Like, did she not see that we can see them? What's going on? So basically, he was stereotyping black businesses. Every black business. Exactly, Tessie. Exactly. That's what like, the people. When you say certain things was not, you are insulting people. Like, every black business is not a hole in the wall. Every black business does not run their business like, saying, something raggedy out of your kitchen. Sometimes people actually have business sense. Miss Leon, you said you forgot about her after you saw her. You're so silly, yo. Yo, please forgive my moderator. I love her. She's a mess. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Tessa. She's going all over the place. Was not kissing ass and licking booty. Was not, and no one's paying her no mind. They're like, "What are you doing back there? Move, shoo, shoo, go over there." No one's paying her no mind. No one's. She's not latching on to anybody. The truth, I'm not sure about that. Well, the thing is, I think stereotypes was not is not why. I think the stereotypes is that certain people falls into certain categories. Well, it's not, but they may not carry all the traits of that particular category. But saying, "Oh, I'm supporting black-owned business," like, I'm sorry, I'm keeping it real. I will not support you because you're black. I will support you because you do good business. What color you? Because what color you are. If you respect me and respect my money and you do good business, you're getting my support. You don't have to be a black business to get my support. That's an old man, not a young man at all. That is an old man. Uh-uh. So she's talking about Sean again, girl. That people are so stupid. Do you not realize that doesn't get you anywhere? You'll still be in a hot box of an apartment, and you're still gonna be worried about where you get your next paycheck come from, and your child's be still worried about where the next meal gonna come from. Stop it. You can't feed your child properly by talking about somebody else. Worry about what you were doing. Get a real job. People think that by showing somebody else out whatever they're gonna get something from it, and the reality is sometimes you don't. Yeah, a whole lot of licking going on. A whole lot of licking going on. She's on fat fingers and a first time using a smartphone. Cowdy K. She told you that she's on having fat fingers and using a smartphone for the first time. Now you're doing too much. No, I'm gonna tie you down. Now let you loose. You will smack. She can't help herself at all. She thinks that the thing is, when you rewarded for doing bad behavior, you continue to do bad behavior. Once you start being punished for doing bad behavior, that's when your behavior starts to change. But as long as you're being rewarded for doing bad behavior and doing stuff like that, you're going to constantly keep on doing it just because you think it's okay. Because people are telling you it's okay. Exactly. When it goes out, I'm just sit here and chill. I'm just sit here and watch. Sit here and watch. I'm just gonna sit here and watch because it's gonna go down. And I give it less than 2 weeks. You're absolutely right, Miss Leo. She lacks self control, and that's what is the dangerous part about it. They think that they're doing something good, and be about everyone's sticking to the same story. But the reality is, she lacks self control. She gonna slick shade him. He gonna catch it and shade her back, and next you know, it's gonna all be revealed. But like I said, my 2 cents, it's been being rewarded. So yeah, she thinks it's cute. That little girl and things that she does, that is being rewarded for her. So therefore, she thinks it's okay. She thinks it's okay to do so. She thinks it's okay. Yeah, a lot of people can make money off of this. Like the gamers section make money while it's not. The real people who do mukbangs and food was not do really well. Like I said, the kids sector do really well. Um, Makeup sector does really well if you're doing it like that's all you're doing. Whatever. Like a lot of stuff you can't make money off YouTube what's not, but you gotta have, you know, way more followers than or subscribers than 7,000. Right now, at this point, all you're doing is making lunch money. Well, not really lunch money, but exactly. You're absolutely right about that. She wanted to be the queen of club chat, and she's not. But so she have all them views, but not from people that she wanted from. You can be looked at, but you not be seen. You know what I'm saying? And that's her whole situation. I don't know what the money they're collecting. I mean, you know, I have no idea about the money they're collecting. Yeah, I mean, when I say that, Cowdy, like no one wants their friends to be hurt. No one wants someone to come mess with their friends for no reason whatsoever. You know, Ms. Z does the laugh really well. We got you, baby. Yeah, I saw that too. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to him. The thing is, like, I don't hate on anybody while it's not, but having 10,000 subscribers doesn't give you self worth. If you're not a complete human being, a complete person, you don't have self worth. No, I wouldn't donate 2 cents to them. 7,000 subscribers isn't buying you. Hey, Shakila, baby, how you doing? How are you doing, Shakila? Happy Labor Day to you, baby. Is not buying you a house, not buying you a car, not buying you. I mean, and you may can get something if you get constant, steady traffic loss, not. But if you're not being able to buy it outright, you're not doing anything. You're not making no money on YouTube. Exactly. It's about the views, the subs, the content that you producing. Numbers are driving people crazy. Well, it's not. Exactly. You're right, Ms. Leo. You need the sub to get you monetized, but you need the views to get you paid. Hey, Red Gal 619. How you doing, sweetheart? It's been a minute. I'm doing well. Just as a lazy old day, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to cook today, but all the stores was closed for Labor Day. So what I want to cook, I couldn't buy. Exactly. And they also show us that having a popular reality show doesn't get you paid necessarily. Well, it's not because they still pretty much all struggling. Besides Candy and Nene, yeah, because Portia House is still empty and look barren. You know, you're doing all these other things with whatever just to get paid. Right. Exactly. That was smart because that way you can focus on what on this YouTube thing without full time, opposed to just worrying about I have 8,000 subscribers. Let me focus on YouTube full time. No, because that check is not guaranteed every month. That check is not guaranteed unless you're constantly begging, constantly. It was actually the second picture they showed. There was 16 people there. I counted 16 people, and then but when I saw it on King Jai's community feed, he was like, and this wasn't even all of them. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was 16 folks there. Shakila, if you're just not realizing that that man is a liar, I guess you're just realizing him as a liar. Exactly. That's how to do it, Coyote. You have to you can't like that. Like me, I've never been one to go over to someone's channel that I don't like and write stuff into their chat, whatever, regardless of what they said or done about me. It's not that serious. I just come over here, do my thing, and call it a day. My 2 cents. You're absolutely right. My 2 cents. Like that's the key. Was not it's not only just not your subscribership from people. Was not, but also stop watching them. Stop paying them any mind. Well, it's not. Exactly. Sponsorship, how to like, especially that's why it's like with the whole kids section and the whole toys and stuff. like Mattel and all these Nerf, all that stuff. They pay these people us not to promote their products and to test their products and put their stuff on their channel. Gaming, the new video game come out was not they want to see someone play it online, see how they can run with it. That. That's how they sell that product was not. So yeah, they're willing to pay that big money to those people who use those things. No one's gonna pay you to beef. What are they gonna do? You talking slow and talking about people while it's not. You think someone's gonna pay you to do that and give you a check? What are you promoting at that point? Absolutely nothing. Well, it's called the crab in a bucket mentality. Well, it's not. You think that someone's doing something differently and better than what you're doing was not. You want to try to take them down in order for you to garner their subscribership. It's ridiculous, it's sad, and it's pathetic, actually. That goes to anyone who does it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I mean, he's always been who he was. He always was a fraud. He always was a liar. You know. Kind of, we know you'll go off, baby. You be going off. You be going ham, baby. We know, baby. They're not tested. Like they're not like you. They're really doing YouTube wrong. Like they're really doing it wrong. And so am I, whatever. Also, not monetized at the moment, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know how to create a business out of this if I chose to, whatever. But I just need to get to the point to where it is where I need it to be. But I'm still doing what I will always do, you know what I'm saying? This is who I am. I show people who I am, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Either you like it or you don't. And it's not about changing who you are, it's about doing it in a way that is profitable for you. I'm saying, and generating the type of income that you wanted to generate for you, especially if you're trying to do this full time. I got you, baby. But yeah, like don't know what's going on, just basically chilling, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and people acting a fool. Like I don't understand. Like everyone always says, there's enough to go around for everybody. There are millions of YouTubers out here, whatever, and very few of them truly are monetized. If you think about it, a lot of people was not that we watch was not may not be monetized. A lot of people that you like may not be necessarily monetized. Well, it's not. It's just that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People give you their subscribership, then they take it away. Give it to you, take it away. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. You know, you say one thing that someone don't like, next thing you know, they're talking about you like a dog, or they're now it's a beef because you had a misunderstanding or disagreement. It's ridiculous. Be slaving, you don't say no other word right there. Lack of original content causes some content creators to watch others just to get content. You're absolutely right about that. I got you. I got what you meant. That's why when I was like, what's your talent? Something other than you can talk about somebody for 8 hours a day, saying the same thing every day, all day long. Show me what you do. Show me how you compose a song. Show me how you can break down a song and give out different verses. Was not since she was a choir director, was not. Show me that. Show me that you can break down different parts of a song to give it a certain sound and how you can rearrange that to give it a different sound. Show me that. That'd be nice to see. You know, as soon as you go to AA, that's when they get gonna drunk things don't stop. As soon as you go to AA, I don't know. Did they go to Tracy job while they were there? Oh my God, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. That's stupid. Mm-mm. That is so dumb. That is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Yep, it sure does. Exactly. Like you don't realize that, and like Miss Leo informed me today was not that not only is your YouTube like your super chat stuff like that is something that you need to pay taxes on, but also your cash apps and your PayPal and all the other stuff need to be calculated as well when you're paying taxes. Well, it's not, but for the year prior too. They're not going to be playing or laughing on planes, trains, and automobiles. They're going to be upset. They're going to be mad because if you're not paying this taxes, well, it's not, and you're not saving at least, I'm saying, putting 35% away. I'm saying, at least that you just spending it because you have it. You know, you make sure you're paying on taxes at least every quarter. At least every quarter. It's like elementary school, really. High school is too mature for them because in high school, no one I knew or hung around with was anything close to this nonsense. Right. Not only constantly cursing and drinking was that, but constantly being argumentative with people. Who's going to listen to you, and who's going to listen to you sell a product was not when all you do is have beef with people. They're not prepared mentally, emotionally, physically, socially, spiritually. They're not prepared at all. You're absolutely right about that. Exactly, because all the money that they have, they spent because they had to. Hey, bird, baby, how you doing? Welcome, sweetheart. Because they don't understand why that you got to put that money away. You got to save that money. Yep. Hold up. You said also if YouTube cuts off your channel, then you can also cut off your cash app. Exactly. Exactly, Tessie. People don't understand that. Well, it's not. If your channel cuts off, your cash app get cut off. You think people just going to send you money because they want to send you money randomly? No, you ain't that special. That's why they do what they do online because they know this is a safe place for them. No one can actually touch them. Because they won't be doing this in face to face with people. They wouldn't be. They wouldn't. Exactly. So when they get that 1080, sorry, the 1099, they don't know what to do with it at all. They don't understand that you need to make sure you're accountable for everything that you have, that you collected. Everything needs to be accounted for. It needs to be shown how you pay the taxes. If not, you need to be able to afford to pay taxes at the end of the tax season. That's good, Berber. That's know that you're doing okay, baby. Right. Exactly. All they know is that they have to claim their kids, and other than that, they don't know what's going on with the tax situation. Don't understand how to itemize tax things. Was not, although a lot of things have been cut off, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can still get some things itemized. But you still got to pay taxes on that. You still got to pay taxes on that cash app as well. You still got to pay taxes on that. You just, I mean, money's just not going to come to you freely. You got to be able to pay taxes on it and account for it. Right, right, Tessie. Google still tracks it if you're giving people your cash app information on your YouTube channel. Exactly. Oh, that's sweet, Coyote. But they say you'll experience love when you give birth to your children. That's when you'll experience love, true love. Hmm. Yeah, there's always catch up and catch up me. Put my cash up in there. 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 There's always that. Yeah. But what I'm saying, people don't know and won't learn until they learn. You know what I'm saying? Until it truly affect them and what they do and how they do it. They think that everything is a game, everything's a joke. They think that everything is going to be okay, and it may be for a moment. But the reality is, once you got to pay that fine or pay those taxes, well, it's not, or take the punishment for not paying or whatever for so long, it's going to truly affect you. Oh, so they can still block your cash out if you get a strike. Damn, that's nice, Coyote. So up into my 2 cents. Sex and complete. So maybe one that. Yeah, a lot of people won't last, whatever, because you're saying they don't really have anything to show, not, they don't have anything to do but to go back and forth with people. Me gold, me gold. Right, right about that. Because if you start taking, just stop doing super chats, well, it's not, Google and stuff don't get their money. They're 30%. They don't get it all. Oh, shit! Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny when it comes to money and stuff like that because people really don't understand all these new rules and all these cyber rules and all these cyber things just popping up and showing up. It's just, people just going with what's new and what's hot at the moment, whatever, and I realizing that there are still rules out there. There's still rules that you need to follow. There's still things that you need to abide with, and you know what I'm saying, fit into a certain thing. You just can't do it whatever you want to do because it seems as though you can. So you got a lot of little friends on YouTube, baby. I like that. Diversify your situation, like you diversify your income and your investments. I told you none of my friends in my real life know that I do this. Like no one knows but my husband. One of my husbands, oh, not my husbands. None of my people know that I am on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was to tell most people whatever, I know I'll be over 1,000 by now. But yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay not being. I like to differentiate my life. Not everything is for everybody to know all the time. Sometimes you just need things to yourself. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, not everything is meant for everybody to know all the time. Like if my people was on here knew that I was on here was not, they would be slanging and banging. Like I said, I'm the nice one in the group. I'm the nice one. Very true, Coyote. If everything happened to where money was no longer any relevance, it was not really burning it just for heat. You know what I'm saying? If money was no longer the method in which we get things, we'll be burning it for heat. You know, it's crazy that way. People don't realize that. People don't understand that. It's not always about money with that. Yeah, we all need money to get along and to move forward with our life, whatever. But if your main purpose is to get money, whatever, then it's no type of saying relevancy or anything like that. I think I heard that story, Tessie. I think I heard that story. What do you mean? And do any of my people do YouTube have a channel? I mean, me personally, I don't think anyone has a channel do YouTube. I don't think they do. They haven't told me, nor have I asked. The people I met on YouTube are the people I met on YouTube. Oh, name is Stephen Brown. I think that name sounds familiar. I remember the attack on stage on of a comedian, but I'm not sure what name was attached to it. But that name sounds familiar. I definitely remember the attack on the comedian on stage. Yeah, I think that, like I said, there's something to be learned from everything. Like everything that you experience, there's something to be learned from. There's something to be learned from everything that you experience. Nothing that you experience is everyone that you run across is something that you can experience and learn from. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is happenstance. Everything is for purpose. It's up to you to seek out that purpose, seek out that lesson that you were supposed to learn from that situation, from that individual. It's up to you to learn that lesson and then move forward and apply that lesson. And when you don't apply the lessons that you learn, that's when you actually run into these shortcomings and pitfalls and stuff and things that get you, messes up your equilibrium. But once you are steadfast and you understand that, okay, everything that I experience, I must learn from, you'll be okay. 'Cause nothing will really bother you. Nothing will really stress you out or saying tax you that much. You actually, saying, understand it and grow from it, and hopefully be a better person because of it. But you guys, like I said, this was just a little random chit chat I wanted to have with you guys. Glad to come. I didn't see you guys face to face in a couple of videos, so wanted y'all to see my face. Want to see y'all faces. I want to thank all of my subscribers, the new ones. I love you guys. My day ones, I should say. Love you guys as well. Everyone in the middle, I love you guys as well. Like I said, I'm almost at 1,000, you guys. So if you guys can help me out, I'll definitely appreciate it by subscribing, liking, and spreading the word, sharing this video was that, letting people know, what I do. And so this is a cool place to be. A little informative, a little messy, a little petty, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate all you guys. You know, oh, I love y'all, baby. I love y'all. And I really do appreciate you guys. I'm really deeply humbled that you guys actually spend time with me. And you guys, like, my Tessies, my Miss Leah's, my Cody Cages, you know what I'm saying? Um, and people are starting to come. I'm starting to see you guys more often, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that you guys comment on my videos and leave positive comments and correct me when I'm wrong, because I don't have all the answers. I don't know everything, and I'm open to being, saying, made complete. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Yeah, honestly, out in the streets tonight, but right now. I know I won't be back on camera tonight. I got to eat, get ready for the work week. But you guys, I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. As I always say, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. You guys. Until next time, I will definitely see you guys later. Until then, have a good night, you guys. Love you. Bye bye. Thank you, Burberry. Come on, go off, go off, go off. Be still.